Hi, everyone. Hold on. Let me just adjust my screen. There we go. Hi, everybody. Happy Easter. I hope everybody enjoyed their day. It was beautiful here today. It's like 85. I got some more pictures hung. I got some other stuff I did watch. I have to tell you about this very weird show on, hold on, I got to move this back. There we go. On Netflix. It was called The Dome. It was a psychological thriller, but lots of twists. So if you like psychological thrillers and you like lots of twists, like you don't know who done it, that type of thing, that's definitely the show for you. It's called The Dome. Hey, Sierra. So anyway, since it's Easter, I know we're going to do oracles, but I thought we'd start off with some angel cards and see what our angel messages are. So I thought we'd start there and then go to oracles and then get it. Whoops. Well, and one of my pictures just fell. I just heard it fall. I just finished hanging up one and it just fell. So I guess I didn't do a great job. Oh, well. I didn't hear glass breaking, so that's probably a good thing. Anyway, I'll see you afterwards. Anyway, let's see what the angel messages are on this Easter Sunday. Oh, I love it. I love the picture. What are the angel messages for all of us today? What angel messages are coming in for us? So this is the picture we have. I love it. Look at it. It's perfect for Easter. Helpful people. Love that message. And then the next one we have is success, right? The universe is successful. We will be successful. Today is successful. Our angels are there to help us be successful. Love that message. All right, let's see what the oracles say. Hey, Mark, how are you? Hi, Susie. Hi, Sadid. Wild thing. Okay, yep. Okay, now I got it. I'm glad you could make it too. All right, let's see. Hey, Raina. Let's see what the oracles are. There's one. Mark, I saw your story on Instagram. You were going through a walk, but I got to tell you, your camera is wrong. So you're holding the camera this way. So it's like I'm watching you like this. So you have to turn the camera back up. So if you guys missed it, I was talking about this show I was watching today while hanging pictures, which obviously I didn't do a great job because one just fell off the wall, called The Dome. Psychological thriller, definitely. So the first one we have is soul satisfaction. Honor your uniqueness. I love that. Do what makes you feel good. Oh, I love this. This is about being you, being true to you. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes your heart feel full. Do what makes you smile. Do what you love. I love that message. The next one is pure intention. Surrender your ego. Yeah. Just surrender your ego. I used to tell people that when I was a VP, check your ego at the door. There's no room for egos in this meeting. If you're going to be successful at anything, it usually takes a team, right? It's not just yourself. It usually takes a team. So check your ego at the door. And that's basically what this is saying. Put your ego aside and do things with pure intention. Very nice message. So it's warm here today. It was at 85. I have a tank top on underneath, but I'm like, oh, you don't want to see my skinny arms. So I put a shirt on over it. Hey, Christine, how are you? Oh, yeah, it's getting there. It's a mess right now, but it's getting there. All right, let's see. Aries, what's coming in for Aries this week? Aries needs a really good week. Aries. Oof. Aries, you have the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords, which means you're all up in your head. You're up in your head. You're almost, you're kind of sad this week. You're kind of sad with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's not those signs. It's more about being sad. It's really being up in your head a lot. It's kind of like you almost can't get out of your head. It's here with the High Priestess. So she's basically saying, I know you're sad and you think you want things to be different, but you have to have faith in the universe. You have to have faith in spirit. Like, don't stay in your head. Yeah, you're going to hear from someone. This is the Knight of Wands. This is Leo, Aries, Sag. This is meant for you. You are going to hear from someone if you haven't been in communication with someone, because swords is communication. It's also action. if you've been waiting for communication or action this week, like I feel like the first part of the week you're going to be sad. Try to get yourself out of that mood because you do have the High Priestess and the King of Wands. I think you will hear something. It's kind of like saying stay positive. So let's go on to Taurus. Happy Easter to everybody. Yes. My youngest son just called me from California. He was like, I was waiting for a package. I go, a package? Because up until he was 22, he turns 25 in a couple of weeks, but up until he was 22, I did Easter egg hunts for him. And even when he went to college, I would mail him, God, this is the truth. I'd mail him plastic Easter eggs, and he would hide them around his dorm or his apartment because he loved an Easter egg hunt so much. So he said, I kept waiting for a package. I'm like, listen, you're going to be 25 next week. I cannot send you eggs. Plus you have a roommate now. What would they think? He goes, I don't care. I just want the eggs. I'm like, okay. I guess next year I'll be sending eggs. What are they carrying on about? Okay, Taurus, Queen of Coins, which is us, Taurus, Virgo, Cap, Scorpio, the Tower, and the Knight of Coins. So we are gonna have money this week, and we are gonna have a change in our money, but it's gonna happen slowly. So I feel like we're gonna be okay financially, but money that we are expecting to come in is gonna come in slower, and that's a change for us. So if you're expecting a payout this week of any sort, maybe your paycheck changes, the promotion you get or thought you were getting, it's going to come in slower. It is a change. We are expecting it. We were expecting this Queen of Coins this week, which is an influx of money, but it's not coming. It will come. It's just not coming this week. It's going to be a little bit slower. So maybe the week after. You just don't want it. You just want the, yeah, that's right. That's Tim. No, he just wants what's in, and it's really nothing that I put in the eggs. I'll put, and some of them I'll put jelly beans, and others I'll put a little note. Like when he was home, it would be like, one free car wash, or it wasn't anything big, or I put like 2 quarters in, but he's all about the traditions. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. So, yeah. So I'm like, I kept waiting for my package. I'm like, really? Gemini. Too funny. All right. So Gemini, I love this. You definitely have communication coming in. King of Swords, leadership. This is a male. You have communication coming in from a male. It is really something that you don't expect, and it does bring you abundance. So this is for Gemini, some type of financial abundance. This is, like I said, I feel like this is someone of leadership, someone who has great communication skills, someone who is very intelligent, who is a leader. I feel like this is a surprise. I feel like you don't see this coming. So be aware. Be aware of your surroundings of a male this week because he is going to make you abundant. Very nice. Very nice for Gemini. Hey, Carrie, how are you? Happy Easter. Gumballs. Yeah, there you go. All right. I saw a video. I think they were cursed. The kids were grown. The mom gave them an empty 6-pack. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Raina. Now let's go on to Cancer. Sokka. There's 2 little dogs. I think they're Cocker Spaniels that live behind me, and they can see them through the fence. So, and those dogs are petrified of my dog. So every time they come out, they like run back to their back door to go back in. Oh, really nice for Cancer. Okay, so there's a transformation coming for you financially this week. Big. Death, Ace of Pentacles, and the Star, something you've been dreaming about. It also could be you're spending money on something that you've been dreaming about. It could be a trip. It could be something with the Death card here. It's like you're opening a door for yourself. It's not like someone else is opening a door for you. You are opening a door for yourself. So even though it's the Ace of Pentacles, and yes, money could be coming your way, I feel like you're doing this for yourself. I feel like you're opening a door for yourself. It is financial. It's something that you've dreamt about doing. It's also here with the 2 of Wands. I'm sorry, the Star is Aquarius, Ace of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Cap, Death is Scorpio, Two of Wands, Leo, Aries, It's Saka. It's next on your path. You should be doing this. So whatever this is that you've been dreaming about, it costs money, but it opens doors for you. It opens doors for you. Like I said, you have to spend money, but you're opening the door for yourself for this. Very nice. Very nice. It's like almost like she's telling me you need to do this for yourself. You need to do this for yourself. Hold on a second. Saka, stop. Come on. Come back inside. Those poor little dogs. Leo. I got to show her the collar. Come inside. Come on. I have a little zapper collar, and I just show her, and then she stops barking. I don't even put the collar on her, but so there's a great another funny story. So I told you there's walking trails all around us, right? So yesterday I take Dee Dee and I go, okay, we're gonna go. This is the Leo, by the way, I'm doing. She's telling me, Leo, focus, focus, focus. So we're walking, and I go, okay, I'm gonna take this trail around the lake. 2 miles in, I'm like, we are so lost. Like, I have no idea where we are. Thank gosh I always have my phone with me because I put on Google Maps. I'm like, okay, get me home. So we ended up going like 2 3/4 miles, got lost. So today, like late morning, 10:30, 11, whatever it was, I said, okay, dudes, let's go. So I took another path, and I go, okay, this looks like a loop around the lake. I'll be okay. I get completely lost. I am like, hey, Paula, I have no idea where we are. So I pull out Google. No, I ran into some ladies first. I ran into some ladies walking with a little dog on the path. And I go, hey, can you tell me where this ends up? So they tell me the street. I'm like, okay, I know that street. I've passed that street to go to the grocery store. So I go, okay, well, that's not that far from my house. So then I put in Google Maps when I get to that street. I was still a mile away. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to learn these. I have to learn these things. But anyway, so Leo, you have the Knight of Coins, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Cups. This is telling you should get out this week with your friends. I think your friends are going to call you and they want to get out with you. I think you should do it. I think you should absolutely do it. I think you should go out and have some fun. You don't have to spend a lot of money with the Knight of Pentacles, but your friends want to get together with you. They do. Page of Wands. You could also be planning a trip, a summer trip this week. You'd be getting together with friends. I don't think it's a long trip. It's probably a 3-day weekend. But if your friends call to plan a 3-day weekend, you should definitely do it. You should definitely do it. I think you're going to hear from someone about a 3-day weekend. So yes, that fairy village. Did you see that picture? So I'm walking on this trail yesterday and I'm like, what is this? It's huge. You don't realize in the picture how big it is. Hey, Blanche, it is. Happy Easter. It is huge. And how cute is it? I'm like, I took the picture because I'm like, this is so cute. I want to see if it continues to grow. Like if someone starts to put more things on it, but like there's a little gnome on a swing. I mean, I thought it was so cute. It was so cute. I have to tell you, so far, I'm really liking this neighborhood. Really liking this neighborhood. So let's see, Virgo. Yes, please hit the like button if you're in the room. It really does help. I will start to post more videos, more readings once my house is done and there's not so many people in here every day hanging pictures. Like, I obviously need to hire someone to hang pictures because I just hung one and it fell down. So I will start to, once I get more settled, I mean, I'm not all the way settled yet. I'm pretty settled, but once I get all the way settled, I'll start doing more because I do need to grow my channel. And it's not that I have been ignoring my channel at all. It's just, and it's not like she's not in my head telling me. It's more about that I'm just trying to balance everything. I'm just trying to get settled. So Virgo, you have the 9 of Wands. You have the 9 of Cups. You've been really happy. You're going to be really happy this week too. Even though with the 9 of Wands, you're like, you need to catch your breath. You're really happy. I feel like you've been going. Yeah. Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. You've been really, really going. You're traveling. Page of Wands is traveling, and I think you're tired from traveling with the Nine of Wands and the Page of Wands, but it's been a really happy trip. So I think like you're probably still traveling this week. It's going to take you a little while to get home with the Knight of Pentacles, but I feel like you're going to have to rest after this trip. Like I feel like you're currently traveling. So whoever this is for, whoever this resonates for, Virgo, you're traveling with the Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands. It's kind of like, ooh, I'm a little tired. I need a rest, but it's been a really fun time with, whoops, wrong way, with the Nine of Cups. You've had a really good time. It's made you really happy. It's just you're going to have to like almost rest from the vacation. Oh, we need rain. Yep, that's definitely Costa. So let's see. Libra, what's coming in for Libra? Dropped it on the floor. Ooh, let me get it. Oh, there we go. Libra, you have a Capricorn coming into your life. It's something new, and it's somebody new with the Judgment. Also, it is a new person. It's a Capricorn. I don't feel any bad energy with the Devil. It's the Empress. It is a new person coming into your life, Libra. Whether you want to go down this path with this person or not, that's your decision, but they are coming into your life. You're going to meet them this week. Is it personal? Yeah, this is something that you've wanted. This is something that you wanted with the High Priestess and the Judgment. It's divinely guided. So I'm not sure who this is for, Libra, but you have a Capricorn or a Taurus. It could be a Taurus too. Either one, they're coming into your life. It is new. It gives you a new beginning. It's a new start. It's a fresh start. Could be a job. Yeah, Eight of Coins. It's a job. It's a job. It's a job offer, or you meet this person through work. Very nice. Oh, hey, Larissa. I don't think Linda is in here. So Larissa, I did a reading for Linda. She's a member. She's not in here tonight. I don't see her. But she's also in Alabama. She's from Alabama. Where did she tell me she was? I forget where she is now, but she's moving to Orange Beach, Alabama, I think. I think that's what she said. Oklahoma. Oh, yeah. You should see my floors, Raina. Mine's just dust from the dryness. Yeah, so that's where she is. She's moving. I forget. She doesn't live there now. She just sold her house. She's moving to Orange Beach, though. Anyway. Scorpio. What's coming in for Scorpio? Scorpio, you need to hold on to your money this week. 4 coins. Hold it close to your heart. Hold it close to your chest. Also, you have the Hermit here, which is Virgo. This is Taurus, Virgo, Cap. If you have thoughts about someone or something, hold it in. Don't say anything. Just hold it back. Keep your thoughts to yourself, because that's the way forward. So it's a couple things, right? If it's a money issue for you, she's saying, hold on to your money this week. Don't spend a lot of money. If you have thoughts about something, especially when it comes to work with the 4 of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Cap. This is Virgo. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But in order to move forward at work, it's best not to say anything. It's best just to hold your thoughts to yourself. Very straightforward message. All right, let's go to Sag. Sag. Oh, I agree. I wouldn't mop either till it's over. And even for a couple days after that, because it still stays wet. Sag. All right. A lot of moving on going. So Sag, you have the Page of Wands and the High Priestess. So Page of Wands is a relocation. It's moving, it's traveling. It's also like moving forward, right? So you're starting to move forward this week. I feel like it's with work, with the Knight of Pentacles. I think things start to calm down. I think they've been very, very busy. They start to move forward, but they move forward at a slower pace this week with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like work has been really crazy lately. I think it starts to calm down this week. It does move forward with the Page of Wands and the High Priestess. It's her kind of saying you're moving forward, you're moving at a good rate, but it's going to slow down this week. So it's not going to be as crazy as it's been. I feel like work has been crazy. I feel like now is open luggage. That's funny. I feel like it's been crazy, but I feel like it's going to start to calm down. All right. Let's see. Capricorn. So Capricorn, there are friends around you right now that are hurting. So this is like, be a good friend this week. There is a friend of yours that is feeling very emotional with the Page of Cups. This is not you. This is someone around you. I can tell it's someone in your environment. It could be somebody younger than you, but doesn't have to be, but it's definitely in your friend group with the Three of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Page of Cups. They need you to be a good friend this week. This is Capricorn. Yeah, Eight of Swords. They're really up in their head. They feel very almost trapped with their thoughts. They feel trapped with their thoughts. They need you to be a good friend. You'll know when this person calls, and they will call. Yeah, Knight of Swords. They're going through a lot of drama right now, but they need you, Capricorn, to be a good friend. And it's somebody in your inner circle. It's somebody in your inner circle. Oh, thank you, Larissa. It's kind of a wreck right now, but I think my son's got crap on the kitchen counter, his backpack, and yeah, it's like whatever. All right, Aquarius. Oh, okay, Raina. So you know who it is, yeah. Aquarius. Aquarius, you've been waiting for a while to see what's next. Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. You've been waiting. You're like, when is this going to happen? Knight of Pentacles is working hard and you feel like you're not rewarded for it. You keep saying, when is this going to happen? When is this going to happen? It's going to happen very quick and it's going to come out of the blue with the Tower. It's going to happen. So Aquarius, this is you saying, I've been working so hard, Knight of Pentacles. I've been working so hard. Two of Wands is like, when is something going to change? Well, it changes this week. With the Tower, it changes this week. It's like it pays off. Yeah, there's the Ace of Coins. It's like it pays off. Your hard work does pay off. You've been sitting here going, gosh, I work so hard and nothing is happening. When is something going to happen? Well, it happens big this week, and it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's either more money, a new job, it's a reward. It's definitely a big change financially. Yeah, you've been dreaming about this change for a while. It's definitely for you. And by the way, this is the sign of Aquarius, the star. So it's definitely meant for an Aquarian. Yep, more money. That's right, more money. Yeah, the markets have been nuts. All right, so let's go on to Pisces for Sierra. Pisces, please, this week. What's coming in for Pisces? Knight of Coins has come out a lot, and you see me shuffling them. I don't know why things are moving at a slow pace, and it's hard work. Okay, your hard work's going to pay off. Okay, so here you are. This is definitely Pisces, right? The moon represents Pisces. The Three of Wands, it's talking about you're looking towards your future. And also the Knight of Pentacles. You're trying to save money this week to plan for your future. With the moon, the Three of Wands, and the Knight, but you're trying to put a little bit of money away. Yeah, the Hierophant, to be more stable, to have a stronger foundation. She's saying it's okay. Yeah, the Chariot. You want to be successful. You will be successful. This is also the sign of Pisces as well. So you have two signs of Pisces here. But you will be successful. But she's saying try to save a little bit of money this week. Try to put a little bit away for your future. Yeah, put a little bit away for your future. Yeah, I know it's like tough to do with the Five of Cups. It's tough to do, but she's saying like you will be very successful, and you already probably are successful. But she's like, put a little bit of money away for the future. Hey, Missy, how are you? So let's see. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. All right. So let's see. Where am I? Susie. Yes, please hit the like button. Thank you. There's 21 of us in here and 13 likes. So either somebody doesn't like me or someone's forgetting to hit the like button. All right. So let's see. Susie, what's coming in for me this week? Susie. Well, you're going to work hard. You're going to be busy this week. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Someone's coming back. Someone's going to get in touch with you from your past. But it's the 10 of Pentacles. It's going to make you really happy. It's very abundant, Susie. So someone's going to get in touch with you, but you're going to have a busy work week. Yeah, King of Pentacles. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Cap. It is male, too. It's somebody from your past that's going to get in touch with you this week. Larissa, thank you for the super chat. Will my dad end up giving my elder sister money for her busted water heater replacement? All right, let's see, Larissa. Thank you for the super chat. Very much appreciated so soon after I'm moving. All right, let's see. Is he going to give her the money for the water heater? Is he going to give her the money for the water heater? Oh, yeah. Yeah. King of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, he's going to, Larissa. Definitely it's a yes. Definitely it's a yes. All right. Energy week for the work. Thank you for Claudia. Let's see what Claudia's energy is for the week. Oh, it's good. Wheel of Fortune and the Star. Oh, it's really good. Yeah, really good energy. Very nice, Claudia. Very nice. Energy check for the week. Maria. How's Maria's week going to go energy-wise? Good. You're going to be talking with a male. Queen of Swords. You're going to be doing a lot of communication back and forth with a male. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords are both in like strong positions, but you're going to do a lot of communicating. I see a lot of talking going back and forth. Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be fine. The energy is good. It's just there's going to be a lot of communication between you and this person, Maria. All right, let's see. Yachty. There are 2 more interviews. Will I get the next interview? This is for Yachty. Will she get the next interview? Will she get the next interview? You will get 1 more interview. So yes, you'll get another interview with Kelly Nichols. There are 2 more interviews. I think you will get Ace of Pentacles. You'll definitely get that one. 2 of Swords would tell me, let's see, is she going to get the next one? Yes, you will. I had to ask the question because this is like making a decision. So after this interview, yes, you get the second one. She makes the decision. And I said, what is the decision she makes? Yes, you will get 2 interviews. Yes. All right, let's see. Where am I? Sadi, unfortunately, I only do free questions for members. I'm sorry. I only do free questions for members. So other than that, you have to do a super chat of $5 if you'd like me to pull cards for you or answer any questions for you. And they can tell you how to super chat. I don't really know how to do it. Costa, can I trust my Capricorn online? This is for Costa. Yeah. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. Yeah, I think you can. I do. I think you can. Yeah. Is he trustworthy? I think you can. Is he trustworthy? Yeah. Yeah, he is. Knight of Cups. I think he is trustworthy, Costa. Good for you. Oh, nice. Nice for you, Larissa. I wish I had a dad that did that. I could use it about now. I have light fixtures You can't see them from here. They're all really dark brown. Oh, there, you could see one in the hallway. They're really dark brown, and my house is light. And I have like 3 fixtures sitting on the floor in the dining room that need to be switched out, but I can't afford the electrician to come out and do it. I have to wait until next month. So they're sitting on the floor. So yeah, I wish I had a dad that would help my brother, and then he'd have to give me the same. Whoops. Where am I? I went too fast. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Raina. You're welcome, Claudia. PD, I'll see you this week too. Energy check for the week. It's going to be a turnaround week. It is going to be, well, first of all, 6 of Cups and Page of Cups would tell me it's going to be a turnaround week with one of your kids, PD. Like they're going to have a change of heart. And then it's Temperance. It's all about balance this week. So I think your energy is good, but one of your kids is going to have a change of heart. That's what I'll say. They're going to have a change of heart this week. You need to stay very balanced during this point, this week. One of them is going to be very emotional, PD. They're going to try to, and I hate to say this, but my kids do this too. They're going to try to play on your sympathies. You need to stay balanced. Got it, Maria. Energy was Carl. Let's see. Energy for Carl. Oh, shit. He's in the shits this week. Hold on. I dropped it. Okay, so too bad, Carl. The Lovers and the Devil. He is literally, sorry, I'm moving my chair. He's literally in a toxic relationship, and he knows it, but he's also trapped. He's literally trapped. He's trapped financially. 4 of Pentacles. Claudia, this guy, not for anything, but one week he's up, one week he's down. It really depends on, I'm going to tell you, it really depends on like what's going on in his personal life. This week, it's not good. Like it's toxic, but it's all over money. It's all over money, but he's trapped because of money. What's coming in from Matthew? Let's see. Susie, Matthew, what's coming in from Matthew this week? There's something else here, Susie. That's why I keep going. There's a new job coming in for Matthew. That's why I wanted to keep going. I wanted to make sure. He's been wanting a new job, something that pays more money. Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. I feel like he's getting a new job, or at least he's getting a job offer where he makes more money. I don't think it's a raise, Susie. I think it's a new job. I do. I think he's been looking with the Magician. I think he's been looking for a new job, and I think he gets it. I think he hears about a new job this week, and it pays more money. Let me see. I applied for a permit in New Jersey. Oh, good. That secondhand smoke is disgusting. I know. That's just freaking nasty as shit, Larissa. Will she get it? Will they approve her? Yes, you'll be moving too. Knight of Wands. Yes, and you will be moving. Nice, Larissa. Thank you for the super chat, Claudia. Libra. Thank you for the super chat. Hold on. I dropped those. Energy week with Libra. Energy week with Libra. Ugh. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know who this is. It could be roles reversed, but first of all, I will tell you this. You guys, Claudia, this week are on different pages, okay? I have the chart, and wait, let me just finish this because she's talking to me, and I'm trying to talk, and the cards are trying to come out. Just give me the first one. Okay, so you guys are on different pages this week. Okay, you see there's 2 different sphinxes here, right? You guys are on different pages. You both want to be successful. You just want to go about it different ways into the future. So it's not that the energy is bad. It's just you're on 2 different pages. You have a view of one thing and he has a view of another thing. So it's not that the energy is bad. The energy is okay. Yeah, Page of Cups. I would think he's very emotional about it. I think you're more business sense than he is, but he gets very emotional about how to move forward. You're different. It's not that it's bad energy. It's just different energy. Hopefully that answered your question. Thank you for the super chat again. Let's see. Yachty, no more with Kelly. Will be the VP than the CEO. Right. That's right. So it's that's why I checked on that Two of Swords, because somebody had to make a decision after that second interview. Yachty. Whoops. Did I go too fast? Yes, I went too fast. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Where am I? I went way too fast. Okay, there we go. Larissa. A task rabbit. You're funny. Oh, good. Oh, that's awesome, Yachty. Yeah, everybody can learn from you. The app where you hire someone to do it might be cheaper than an electrician. Yeah, the problem with that is it always scares me, Larissa, because if they're not licensed, I worry about a fire. Hi, SR. I worry about a fire. Well, this is for Blanche. Will I gain a collaborative partnership with Verizon? This is for Blanche. Will I gain a collaborative partnership with Verizon? Yes, Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Yes, you will. It's going to take some time, though, Blanche. I'll be honest with you. It's not going to happen right away. It's going to take some time, but yes, it is going to happen. Yeah, I know. I know. It's hard to be open-minded. I'm staying away from my sons. Do the cards that get dropped have an emphasis, meaning it's like a sign? So, Larissa, it's not like a sign. It's just, I don't pick the cards. I make Spirit pick the cards, but when they get dropped, it's just because I don't have enough space. So no, it's not really a sign. It's more of, well, she wants me to have that card, but I would prefer that she didn't freaking throw it over there. I wish I had more space because I'm freaking old. Listen, in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'll be 65, you guys. I'll be officially on Medicare, which I thought was going to be a whole lot cheaper, which it's not. Let's see. Oh, I hope you're well too. Everyone is free to attend the Q&A. Absolutely, Amanaj, but only members get free Q&A. So you can sit here and you can be in the chat. Absolutely. It's just every once in a while I'll do free Q&A, but on Sunday nights it's usually $5 super chats, unless you're a member, and then it's free if you have a star next to your name. Hospital, SR, Zaka. SR, will she get a second interview? Will she get a second? See, that's just me. Now that she's flying. I have to bring them in. Yes, you will. The Empress. Yes, SR, you will. You will get a second interview. Oh, good. Yachty, will she get this job? Will Yachty get this job with the Kelly person? Will she get the job with the Kelly person? Yes, you've been manifesting it too. You do really want it. It's the Magician and the World. Yes, Yachty, you will get it. You will. Nice. You've been manifesting it too. Let's see. Where am I? Bye, Raina. Hopefully it stops raining there. Off the floor. Yeah, I know what that's like. You got to get one of those rugs that captures it. What's coming in for Dawn this week? Susie, what's coming in for Dawn? Saka. I really got to get her collar on. He's going to be going out with friends, but he's bored to death. He doesn't really want to do it, but he's going to. So he's got to go out with. He's going to get together with friends. He doesn't really want to do it. He's bored to death. Yeah, he doesn't really want to do it. 5 of Cups. He goes from the 3 of Cups, getting together with friends, to the 4 of Cups. I really just want to be by myself, to 5 of Cups. This bums me out. I just really don't want to do it. Not enjoying life, Susie. Not enjoying life. Oh, good. Manifest it, Larissa. Next Sunday, I think, is the new moon. So I may watch the community board. I may do it members only on Saturday night and then Sunday night live. Whoops, I went too fast. Oh, let's see. Where am I? Good night, Raina. You're welcome, Claudia. What's in store for me, Paula? Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday, SR. All right. This is for Paula. I guess I could sit closer to the desk. So 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. I see you were around 2 other people this week a lot, Paula. 2 of Swords. You have to make a decision about who's going to be around you. Yeah, they make you happy, but it's almost like a few of your friends want to get together, but you can't see them all. You can only see 2 of them. So you have to make a decision who you're going to see, but they all kind of want to get together with you. It's really actually very warm. It's a very warm feeling, Paul. Like all your friends are calling you this week and they all want to get together with you for some reason, but you can't see all of them. So you have to pick 2. Strange message, but that's what she's telling me. Happy birthday, SR. Let's see. Blanche. Oh, you're welcome, Blanche. The cards, yeah, they fly. I need to sit closer to the desk and move the computer back, but I got so much garbage on this desk. I just threw everything together. Yeah, Medicare is not cheap. Well, and then you have to get Medicare. Then you have to get the supplement. And then you got to get the supplement, but then you got to get a drug plan if you take prescriptions, which I do. Will our trip to Florida go well, Susie? You too, Mark. And remember, Mark, when you're filming, when you're walking, hold the camera up so I can see it right, so I'm not watching it like this. Will our trip to Florida go well? I got to change. I'm getting the same cards. Hold on. I got to change decks. Let's go to this deck. Will her trip to Florida go well? Yeah. It's going to be sunny. You're going to spend a lot of money. It's going to be great. Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. You're going to spend a lot of money, Susie, but you're going to have tons of fun. And it's going to be nice and warm. Nice and warm. Oh, great. Thank you, Yachty. Good to know. Yeah, these dogs, I mean, it's just Sokka. She just barks at everything and doesn't stop. It's like if a little branch falls off the tree, she just barks. But I have that collar, and if I just hold the collar up and show it to her, she stops. Oh, you're welcome. Look, stay on the community page and watch for when I do. I've just been moving, a manage. I've just been moving, so I haven't done it. But sometimes I do those pop-up Q&As where they are free. Also, you can just become a member, and then you can come in every Sunday night and get as many questions as you want answered for free. Hold on, let me see. Where am I? Oh, thank you, Larissa. You are so generous. Thank you. Where am I? I am in. What is the energy on when I get approved and move out of this apartment? Oh, yeah. So you go through a little bit of conflict. Like you almost don't want to leave the city, but you will. 5 of Swords and a 5 of Cups. But what I do like about the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups together is 5 plus 5 is 10. And so that tells me you complete a cycle. I love the King of Wands because the King of Wands is like passion and moving forward and love what you do. And then it's the 3 of Wands. So that tells me you're looking towards the future. Even though you could be a little sad because you're leaving the city, I feel like you know it's the best thing to do to move. So overall, I think it's, yes, it's good. Six of Pentacles. You're going to give and take a little bit. Like, you know, you have to sacrifice a little bit to get a little bit. But yeah, King of Cups, you may meet somebody once you move too, Larissa. King of Cups. Thank you very much for that super chat. That's very generous of you. Another one. Thank you. How is P doing? Will I hear from him this week? SR. How is P doing? P is looking for ways. Hold on a second. He is looking for ways right now. How is he doing? The answer is he's looking for ways to make money for his future. The Eight of Wands would tell me, yes, you are going to hear from him. That's communication. So, but he is he's really concentrating on how to make money to secure his future, SR. But yes, you are going to hear from him. Yes, I know, my birthday. I don't want to turn 65. Although the last 2 days I've been not today so much. The last couple of days before that I was just exhausted. Oh, good. Yeah, just keep manifesting. Absolutely, Yadi. That's the way to do it. Good night, Mark. My mom has dental, vision, and prescription all under Medicare PPO. I didn't get dental and I didn't get vision. It was too expensive for me. It was just too expensive. Whoops. Where am I? Yes, I will see you this week, Susie. You're very welcome. Yep, I will see you this week. I got you in my calendar. All right, Costa. The spirits have to tell me. What message do you have for Costa? What message do you have for Costa? She wants me to take those, so I'm going to take them. Whoops, went too fast. I hit the mouse pad. Where am I? Costa. I like it, actually. I do. I like it. I think you have, to start off with, you have the High Priestess. So I think your higher self, listen to your higher self, listen to your intuition. I think things are a little bit out of balance this week with Justice. You see how they're not really in balance. This is Libra, but they're not really in balance. It's probably with a child, Page of Pentacles, but the Ace of Pentacles is here. So I feel like it's going to be okay. So I think the message for you is just trust yourself, trust your intuition. I think things are going to be a little out of balance since you're traveling. I think it's going to be a little tough to travel, but I think it's going to be okay. I do. I think it's going to be okay. So I guess she's like saying, don't worry about it. Like, don't worry too much. Yeah, I agree. More green space. You won't live in a concrete jungle, Larissa. I agree. Carrie, what does Spirit have for you this week? Carrie, this is for Carrie. Carrie. Okay. Oof. Carrie, you're dealing with two people who are toxic, the Devil and the Lovers. They're both really toxic. It's saying, she's telling me you have to stay strong. They're going to, I feel like they're going to challenge you this week. It is two different people. One's a male, one's a female. They're going to challenge you. They're both toxic. You have to stay strong. She's saying keep your courage up and stay strong. But for some reason, they're going to cause you an issue this week. Two people. Yeah. Like the Empress. It's almost like you're their mother. You know, they look at you kind of like you need to take care of them because you're their mother, but they're toxic. They don't deserve that. Yeah. It probably has to do with money. Knight of Pentacles. Just stay strong. Oh, did you ask me when, Larissa? Let me see. When is Larissa going to move? Can you tell me? When is Larissa going to move? Can you tell me? When is Larissa going to move? When is Larissa going to move? When is Larissa going to move? So I have the 10 of Swords. You're definitely moving. 10 of Swords, and I have the number 9. That's 19. So let me see. I would say by the third week of May. 10 of Swords and the Hermit. I would think by the third week in May, like right after Memorial Day. Right after Memorial Day, Larissa. Let me just check on that. Is it right after Memorial Day? I was doing numerology there. I don't do that too often, but she was telling me to do the numbers. So, yeah, King of Wands. Yeah, it's right after Memorial Day. You're welcome, Larissa. Thank you very much for those 2 super chats. Oh, Rawway. Yeah, I know where that is. It is crazy. I wish this was like 3 months ago. I knew a place in South Hackensack that you would have been in a 2-family with a fenced yard. And it's my girlfriend's. And she was looking for someone. She was looking for someone single too. I wish I would have known, but she's already rented it. It was a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, but my girlfriend, her mom lives downstairs. She had it for rent upstairs. It was a 2-bedroom, 1-bath in South Hackensack, which is an easy commute, and a fenced yard for Harry. And her mom's 92 and she lives downstairs. So she was just looking for someone who was quiet. And I'm like, oh, but she found someone. Yeah, sorry, Carrie. Just be careful this week. Oh, thank you, Larissa. Yeah, South Hackensack is so, I mean, literally 5 minutes. You go to Hudson Street and you're over the bridge. Well, if something changes, I'll let you know. I think it was $1,900 a month. I don't know if that's a lot of money there. I don't know, but it was, I know because it's my girlfriend's mom, my best friend that I grew up with since I'm 5. They put new floors in, they redid the bathroom, they redid the kitchen. So I'll keep an eye. If it doesn't work out, I'll let you know. Let's see, was Capricorn lying or telling the truth? Voila. Capricorn lying or telling the truth? Oh God, that's Dee Dee drinking. She drinks this light. I have to tell you my groomer story. Another nightmare story. 9 of Cups. They were telling the truth. 9 of Cups. They were telling the truth. Let's see. Oh, 2,500. Yeah, no, this and street parking and a driveway, which was nice. Good night, Costa. That's right. You're in Spain. Have a safe trip home. Have a safe trip home. It's literally, this is so funny, Larissa. She lives right around the corner from where I grew up because I used to walk to her house every day after school. So, I mean, I know the area really well. Not far from Maria either. Maria's not far from there. Yeah, true. True story. And Maria's not far from there either. Maria lives where, okay, so my girlfriend that I just talked about, her son just moved to where Maria lives in an apartment there. Everybody thinks Jersey is so big, and it is, but when you're dealing with Bergen County, it feels like it's a very small world. Bergen County, it's kind of like everybody knows everybody. So, yeah, you won't be far from Maria. And you're both single. You can both go out and have dinner together. So, anyway, did I get everybody's questions in? So look for Saturday night. I got to write it down, actually, because I'll forget. Let me get my little piece of paper here. I'm at a post note, so here's one. So Saturday we will do members only, new moon, and then our normal Sunday night. So Saturday we'll do the new moon we'll do it on Saturday, members only, and then we can do Q&A on that night too. So Sorry, this way. Let me put my post note over here. We can do Q&A on that night too. Oh, that's cute. He does look like a Pomeranian. I told you, my girlfriend that I was just talking about, she literally just adopted a Pomeranian with a black face. What'd she call him? Sonny? I forget. The one I was just talking about, that her mom lives downstairs and whatever. Anyway, quick check on Aries. Let's see. What's Aries doing for Maria? Check on Aries, please. Check on Aries. Check on Aries. Oh, okay. So he's thinking about getting back. He's trying to make a decision about getting back with someone from the past. 2 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, he's not sure. Someone from his past is coming back. They want to get back together with him. 2 of Swords and 6 of Pentacles tells me he's not sure that he wants to. Yeah, it was definitely a relationship. It's the lovers. That's what's going on with him. Someone's past returns. I'm not sure if he does it or not. Yeah. Yeah, you know, her dog doesn't look too much like a Pomeranian either, but he's got that black face. But the rest of the hair on the body does. You know, the rest of the body looks like a Pomeranian. So I'm thinking he is. Anyway. Well, I think I got everybody's questions. Oh, no, let me see. We'll check more on Wednesday. Yes, we are up for Wednesday, Maria. You're welcome, Claudia. Thank you guys for the super chats very, very much. I really appreciate it. I really do. I hope you guys have a great night. Remember, if you want to watch that psychological thriller, watch The Dome. It's on Netflix. It's kind of creepy. The groomer story. Yeah. So let me tell you about the groomer. So I decide now Sokka and Daisy haven't had a bath in forever because, you know, they're huge dogs and I didn't bathe them all winter because I need the hose. So I decide, okay, I really need my nails done. I haven't had a manicure in I don't even know how many months, and my toes. It's probably been a year. So I decide I'm not going to do that. Daisy's cheap because she's a short hair. So she's just like $50 to get, you know, a bath and get her nails done. But I decided I'm going to send all 3 of them. Well, Dee Dee definitely needed a bath and a haircut. So I dropped them off at like 11. She says, all right, give me like 2.5 hours. I said, listen, you can't dry Daisy with the big fan because it freaks her out and she'll try to bite you. Okay. I said, just use the towel on her and then she'll dry by herself. I'm like, okay. So at like 2 o'clock, it's all the way on the other side of town from me, like 20 minutes away. So I'm like, okay, so fine. So at 2 o'clock, I call. She goes, oh, no, it's going to be a little bit while longer. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I could go do my errands, more errands. I'll go to the grocery store and then I'll come home, put everything away and then head back over. But before I head back over, I call, how much longer? 4 o'clock. I'm like, you got to be freaking kidding me. I go, my dogs are going to have to go to the bathroom, especially Daisy. She's 9. Okay, fine. So I get back over there at 4 o'clock. She tells me it's $300. I'm like, what? She goes, now Sokka doesn't get trimmed. She's a Bernese Mountain Dog. She gets her nails done and a bath. That's it. Oh, Tiffany's $100. Jesus. They charge me $150 to give Sokka a bath. She doesn't get a haircut, a bath, and the big fan. And then they charge me $50 for Daisy and then $100 for Dee Dee. I'm like, and then you got a tip on top of that. I'm like, Jesus, that's the next manicure, pedicure for the next 6 months. I'm like, really? You got to be freaking kidding me. I'm like, holy Mac, I'm in the wrong business. Like I need to be a freaking groomer. I'm like, but they were there for 5 hours. And I go, what happened? Oh, she had a doodle that was a little complicated. What's their complication about a freaking doodle? Take those, take that, whatever that shaver thing is and just put the blade on and go. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, now that it's summer, I mean, Daisy and Sokka really needed a bath really, really bad. So I didn't really have a choice. Dee Dee, I don't have a choice because she needs a haircut because she can't see and all that stuff. But I'm like, that's crazy. 90 with the tip. Jesus. I guess I'm not that far off then. I mean, because I have big dogs, but I'm just like, Dee Dee's not that big. I mean, she's 55 pounds, maybe 60. But anyway. So that was my story. I'm just like, God, what is that? I mean, I'm in the wrong freaking business. Anyway, all right, that's enough of my bitching for tonight. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys. I see some of you this week for readings. I'll see you then. I will see you. Larissa, good night. Have a safe trip home. I don't know when you're going home. So I will see you just whenever. Good night, SR. Good night, PD. I'll see you guys Saturday for members only, new moon. Yachty, let me know. Send me an email if you hear anything. And I will see you guys next week. All right. If anything comes up, you guys have my email. Good night. Thank you, guys.